Welcome to the trailer launch of Darlings. Get ready to get sucked right into this dark comedy produced by Red Chillies Entertainment and Eternal Sunshine, which will release on Netflix on the 5th of August. लिख लिया? Date note कर ली सबने? क्या है? दो इंसानों ने नोट किया, बाकी सब अपने दिल पे ये छप्पा लगाएंगे 5th August का. And since each and every one of you sitting here today is, of course, a darling to me. आपके यहाँ पे आप कोई यहाँ पे अपने डार्लिंग्स के साथ आया है? अच्छा, अभी बहुत डार्लिंग स्टेज पर आने वाले हैं. Well, I have to say that I'm going to let you into the inside scoop where we discuss not just the trailer but also more about what went into making the film and some behind the scenes chit chat. So are we ready for it? Okay, great, great. Are we going to wake up this morning? Woo! Okay, I'm on my 6th cup of coffee, so you have to match up to this energy. Well, I have to say, 94 cups, that guy. 88, all right. I have to say, when I first heard about Darlings, I immediately thought that this is going to be another sweet, romantic story, right? Like when you hear about the title, aapke dimag mein yahi aata hai. But then Darlings is so much more than that. It's thoda dark, thoda comedy. It, like we all love to hear this word, and we totally believe in this one, it's an entire package, and I promise you that. Well, when I saw the trailer, I was just like, excuse me, darlings, ये तो मैंने बिल्कुल भी नहीं expect किया था. I'm sure that when you guys see the teaser right now, you're going to think of the same. So should we have another look at the teaser? All right. I have बहुत बार होगा अभी once more, तो मतलब आपको बहुत बार ट्रेलर टीजर सब देखने को मिलेगा. But I have to say, ये जो माथे वाला क्वेश्चन है ना, वो लाइफ का सबसे ज़रूरी क्वेश्चन है. क्या बोलते हैं? Well, we've seen the teaser, but I guess we'll get closer to solving this mystery only when we watch the movie on the 5th of August. Well, now I can't wait to know more about the movie and how it made its way to my favorite, I have to underline that, favorite streaming platform, Netflix. So without further ado, let's hear the entire story about how it made it all the way to Netflix from the woman herself, Ms. Monica Shergill, Vice President Content for Netflix 8 India. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause. Hi, Neha. Lovely to see you. Hi, Monica. How are you doing this morning?
Very well.
You look absolutely wonderful, I have to say, and many congratulations. Getting closer and closer to the trailer launch. Yeah. You know, there's so much we want to know about Netflix. You know, this is something that we all talk about. I just mentioned it's my favorite streaming platform, as it is for everyone else. But today we're talking about Netflix and Darlings. So I just want to know that, what's the one thing that excited you the most about Darlings when you heard about it and you were like, yes, this is the reason? One amongst the many reasons, of course.
I think there isn't one reason. There are just so many reasons. Very rarely do you come across a film that makes you feel, makes you think, takes you on a ride. You enjoy and hang on to every word that every character in the film says, and you're just so hooked to the plot that you just can't take your eyes off. I think Darlings is that and so much more, and I'm not just saying it. I am so confident that every single person out there is going to absolutely love Darlings. It's deliciously funny, it's wickedly dark, and it's such an important story to tell. I think what attracted me most, that it's such an important, urgent, and absolutely entertaining story that you can find. It's a gem, it's a true gem. I think Jasmeet has written a fabulous script. She's such an incredible new voice. And for Gaurav as producer to really find this gem, for Alia to back it and also produce and act in it, for the wonderful Shefali and Vijay to be on it, and Roshan. Like, I don't know you know, what's not to love, really? Let's just say it's darlings all the way.
I totally agree. You know, we're going to see the trailer, and I may come back to it because it's underlined somewhere in my head about what you said, that it's got a really important message and a voice. Maybe we can pick it up from there, but what you said was the entire package is great. And, you know, of course, there's red chilies, which is, you know, like, you know, everybody knows about red chilies, giant. And then we've got the lovely Eternal Sunshine. Again, we've got big players and coming in. The Alia is coming on as a producer. So what was your association with Red Chilies and Eternal Sunshine like? What was it like working with them?
Actually, Red Chilies is, you know, has been one of our first partners in the country. It's a very, very close relationship that Netflix and Red Chilies share. And, you know, for them to bring us the film, it was just such a perfect fit. I think the way we look at it, between Red Chilies as, you know, a big studio, Eternal Sunshine as such a meaningful new studio backed by Alia, and for Netflix as a streaming platform which always wants to tell the best stories. Like, it's, I feel it's the right combination. It's a great combination. It's been a wonderful journey, all of us together, really. I mean, I'm really feeling so excited. I'm getting goose flesh thinking it's finally the time to drop the trailer to share with all of you. And in, I think about 10 days, we'll have the film coming out. And I'm just so eager for everyone to see it. And like I said before, I'm just sure everyone will love it.
That's so great. She said 10 days.
Many times I said.
Yes, and you know what? If we were on the subject of numbers, in 10 days is when the film is going to come out. In about 10 days, are we right? And in less than 10 minutes, you're going to be watching the trailer. So who's not ready? Good answer! Good answer. I did not want any show of hands on that one. I am so excited about this one. But, you know, we were talking about Red Chilies. We're talking about Eternal Sunshine. Next up, to know more about the film, we'd like to call on stage Mr. Venki Mysore, CEO, Red Chilies Entertainment. Please put your hands together.
Well, good morning, everyone. And Neha, thank you. You always do a terrific job.
Thank you very much,
And Monica, great to share the stage with you. But, you know, I just want to, on behalf of Mr. Khan, Gauri Khan, and all of us at Red Chilies, sort of express our excitement about this morning in particular, of being here and having been part of the project and been a big part of the partnership. You know, a few years ago, I mean, it's been like 10, 11 years that I've been working with Red Chilies and with Mr. Khan. And the one line passion and the vision that we could pick up on from him was about telling special stories. And he says we shouldn't hold ourselves back when we tell stories and the way we want to tell it. And therefore, that was the one line mandate that came through. And so we were trying to figure out in terms of how we organize ourselves to do that. And the first part of it, obviously, is all the moving parts of what happens behind the scenes. And many of you would be aware, and some of you may not, about how hard the people behind the scenes work in terms of putting the whole organization together to bring this all together. But I think the underlying and the common theme there was about partnerships. And Monica alluded to that. So Netflix has been a tremendous partner for us from the very beginning, and on this project.
We've absolutely loved it,
Thank you, and same here, the same sentiments, and it was great to partner with Eternal Sunshine. Of course, Alia wearing a different hat in that context. We've done some amazing work with her before. I mean, she's one of the superstars of this generation, there's no question about it, so it's been a great pleasure for us to be able to do that. Last but not least, I want to say, just congratulate Gaurav Verma and his team for pulling this all together. They've worked really, really hard. And now I think it's for all of you to judge and for the audiences to judge. So just delighted to be part of it. Thank you, Neha.
Thank you, Venki. Thank you, Monica. We're not going to exit stage right now. We're going to build it up. Guys, did I say 10 minutes? You know what? We love being ahead of time. It's here. Are we ready to watch the trailer? I am so excited that I'm going to exit sideways. Well, this one's going to be tough. But ladies and gentlemen, presenting the most and the much awaited trailer of Darlings.